Hey guys, so I decided to just do a Snapchat Q&A out of nowhere. I am a little tipsy, not gonna lie. Who cares? I asked you guys to send me some Snapchats, ask me some questions on Snapchat. My Snapchat is senorhalbert if you don't know already. I have a little snap code right here to add my Snapchat if you wanna add me. So just, add my Snapchat right there. I'll wait. Okay, so now let's get into y'all asking me some questions on Snapchat. Thank you. I'm gonna just open up the first one.
Hi Thomas, just wondering if you have any tips for someone who wants to maybe start a beauty channel but doesn't really know how to go about it. Let me know.
Ooh, thanks Lily. Oh, and I loved your accent, by the way. To get started with a beauty channel on YouTube, for me, it was about just creating. So when I first started, I had a bed sheet behind me as a backdrop, and then I was using my windows in front of my desk. That was like, if you go back to my first video, it was trash. It was trash.com. It was not cute. That it is what it is. But I would suggest really researching, looking up a lot of beauty gurus videos, see how their lighting looks, see how their editing is. And I would also suggest, YouTubing a lot of like how to edit videos and stuff like that with Final Cut Pro or iMovie or Windows Movie Maker, whatever you might have. And I really do suggest investing in a camera, a really nice camera. I suggest any Canon camera. I have a Canon T5i, a Rebel T5i. Right now I'm filming on the EOS 70D Canon camera. They're really great quality, and I would also invest in a 64 gig memory card, and I would really just film, do whatever. Yeah, that's all I have really for tips. I mean, besides us growing on YouTube, it's really just about luck, and yeah, luck. That's it.
Oh, so I have really fair skin and my under eye circles will not disappear with concealer. And I've tried color correcting with orange,
but it doesn't work. That's what she said. That was the cutest little whisper. I personally think color correcting is a little gimmicky unless you have like some really bad discoloration. But if you have really fair skin like me, I'm pasty white, you don't really need to color correct with a really dark orange shade that doesn't really help you. That kind of just adds like a fucking harsh orange under your eye. Try to go with a light salmon color. That might help a little bit. Color correcting for me, it just doesn't really work for my under eyes. It never has. I don't see it ever really doing much. I don't really recommend. I honestly think color correcting is very gimmicky, and I don't get the trend, if I'm being honest with you.
What spin brush do you use? And do you have a code for that?
What spin brush do I use, and do I have a code for that? Girl, of course I do. I do use the Spin Perfect Skin. You know, you guys, I never shut up about it. I do have a code, it's Thomas Beauty, and I do have a link to it. I'll have like a list of videos right here of me talking about the Spin Perfect Skin, and I do have a link which I'll put in the description box down below where you can get 70% off of the Spin Perfect Skin. I love it because of how much it's cleared my skin up. All I have right now is random pimples and acne scars. I don't get real bad cystic acne anymore, and my pores are not as clogged as they usually are, and it really cleans out my makeup off of my skin, and it's fire, and I've been using it for like almost a year now, and I'm so happy that I've been seeing all you guys enjoy it too, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to give you a discount for it, which is 70% off, so it's only $30. I do recommend it. I do have a video on it. It will be linked below. Go check it out. I really suggest buying it. Just saying. Okay.
Thomas, okay, so my question is, like, what age did you start getting into makeup? And how do you, like, stay in shape and, like, stay healthy?
I am not in shape. You're adorable. I am not in shape in the slightest at all. Girl, I had like an entire pizza today and I'm drinking soda right now. I don't care about health. To answer the makeup portion, I got into makeup around 15. I mean, I always loved messing around with my mom's makeup when I was like younger. I'll dig into her like beauty, like Caboodle's beauty box thingy majig, and I would just like get her lipstick on, put it on, and then like take it off when I was showering, and I would just like, it was stupid, but yeah, but 15 is when I really started like taking it kind of seriously, where I was like, ooh, this is something I really enjoy. And the whole health thing, I haven't exercised in like a year. I lost 100 pounds and I was like, okay, I'm good. But I'm going to start exercising again soon because I do want a hot bod. But yeah, ooh, you can tell that I am sweating.
Greetings from Australia. So, what do you think about Australia having 2,000 species of spiders? Yeah.
I am never visiting Australia. Wow.
Hi, so, like, what's your favorite, palette to use for your contour, and how long have you been doing, makeup tutorials? Because I really enjoy watching them.
My favorite contour palette is the new Makeup Forever Cream Contour Palette. The lightest one. It has like a brown, like a grayish undertone. That's what I'm wearing today, which you can't see because of my highlight. My highlight's popping. I don't know why I've been enjoying cream contour. I think it's just because of the shade of it.
So, 4 a.m., I want to know, why are we not friends? Because you're fucking badass.
I don't know. Why aren't we friends? It's a great question. And it is 4 a.m. I'm so sorry. I've been putting y'all through it. I feel so bad. I don't feel bad. I was lying.
What do you think is the hardest thing about being on social media?
That was stressful. The hardest part about being on social media, I would say, let me just readjust myself real quick here. Just have some real talk with you guys. I would have to say okay, I wrote this, I fucked up this shit. Okay, I would say, okay, yeah, no, where was I sitting? Okay, there. I would say the hardest part about being on social media or being kind of big on social media is kind of dealing with a lot of hate. Recently, I've been dealing with a lot more than usual, and I mean, it is what it is. I kind of just, you know, don't care. I feel like people who are willing to go out of their way to make someone feel bad about themselves is just a loser. And I mean, there's hate in general is just sad. Another hard part about being on social media is kind of dealing with everything I do being questioned or scrutinized. Like, I couldn't brush my teeth without someone telling me, you're not doing it right. I never asked.
How do you survive school? Because it's hell for me and I can't deal with it.
She said, excuse my face, I have makeup on. Girl, you're beautiful. Growing up, I was very much so the outsider in school. I didn't really have friends at all. I was very much the kid that was very to himself. My friends were the teachers, and because a lot of the people, like, it was kind of an everyday thing where I was being bullied or I was being just harassed or anything like that, and it was a lot for me. I wouldn't say I had the easiest time in high school, but I know a lot of people have it a lot worse, obviously. But I kind of just took it day by day, and I did my schoolwork. I tried to make as good a grades that I could, and I just, you know, as long as you realize that once you're done with school, you don't have to care, like, about who you're surrounded, like, you get to choose who you surround yourself with, and it definitely does get a lot better. I feel a lot more free now that I'm out of high school and just school in general. I feel a lot more freeing, and just work hard and slay those bitches, you know what I mean? This person asked if I ever doubted my gender identity and ever thought that I might be trans. This is a very touchy subject for me because right now I do identify as agender or gender neutral, either or, don't care. Agender is where I don't really identify as a gender, or I don't really fit into any gender mold. And gender fluid is more of some days I feel like a girl and some days I feel like a boy. For me, gender is very stupid. I don't care about gender. I don't think it's relevant. I feel like it shouldn't be relevant. I feel like nothing should be labeled boy or girl. I feel like there really shouldn't be labels. I hate the idea of label. I just hate gender. I think it's so stupid. But I did have a time where I was just very confused because I did not feel like a boy and I just didn't feel like anything. I still feel like it's a process and like a journey for me. But right now, I don't care if people call me a boy. I don't care if people call me a girl. And I don't care if people call me by any pronoun. I don't care. Like, call me what the fuck you want to call me. I'm not bothered by anything besides maybe being called an it. But that's just where I am right now with the whole gender thing. Okay guys, that's it for today's Snapchat Q&A. I will definitely do more if you guys enjoy it, so definitely leave a thumbs up so I know you did. Don't forget to add my Snapchat. I'll have the snap code here again. I will wait. Just scan it real damn quick. It's that simple. Just get your phone out, you scan it, and I'm added, and I'll be there. So just do it right now, please. Please do it. Now. Please follow me on all my social media, which I'll have right here as well. And I'll have everything linked in the description box below, and I'll have all my discount codes that you guys can check out below, and I'll have all the information that you need to know ever in the description box. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, etc. You know the drill. What all the YouTubers ask you to do or something. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which will probably be a makeup tutorial. Oh, by the way, add me on Periscope right now. I do live streams all the time. Add me on Periscope. I do add me now. Add me now on Periscope, please. Thank you so much. I never know how to do goodbye without sounding awkward. I never know how to do it. So I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Okay.